Good afternoon, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here with PM in the AM for Monday, October 13th. Look, I apologize. Sometimes Monday mornings are a little bit hectic, especially during the football and basketball season. We had basketball media day this morning, so PM in the AM getting bumped back to the afternoon. Today, we are talking about how Missouri turns the page from a heartbreaking 27-24 loss against Alabama. If you are faint of heart, if you have seen this too many times and you can't stand to watch it again, turn away for about 13 seconds. I'm about to show you an angle that I had not seen of the final offensive play on Saturday. This is on Twitter. Going to put it up on the screen right now. That is Colin Simmons' Twitter account. I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this X account, whatever. It's not big, but like down in the corner of the screen was Marquise Johnson. And he was absolutely uncovered, wide open. Look, I do not know if Marquise Johnson scores a touchdown on this play or not. I do know that he's Missouri's fastest player, and there's a chance. And as many mistakes as Missouri made, as poorly as they played, as many coaching decisions or officiating decisions as you might have disagreed with on Saturday, with 48 seconds left, Missouri had the ball at its own 45-yard line and a chance to win the football game against Alabama. Had that pass been thrown to Marquise Johnson, whatever ensues had the possibility of being a top 5 play in Missouri history. And now, as of Monday, October 13th at 1:45 in the afternoon, and really as of about 46 hours ago, none of that matters. Missouri's 5-1, and that one's not changing, and they're not getting it back. They're a 3-point underdog at Auburn. It is a game Missouri absolutely cannot afford to lose if it is going to remain in playoff contention and be a playoff team. Next week's game against Vanderbilt, I really believe is the same. Now, technically, could they lose that, run the table, the last 4, the last 5, and make the playoff? Yes, they could. This league is so difficult. This schedule is so difficult that I would not want to put myself in position to have to be 5-0 down the stretch. A road game at Oklahoma, home games against A&M and Mississippi State, a road game at Vanderbilt, a road game at Arkansas. To have to win all 5 of those is just an untenable position in this league. Auburn has been very close. It's lost 3 SEC games by a combined 23 points, 2 of them in large part due to officiating calls that flat out were wrong and may have robbed Auburn of wins. Auburn is not a bad football team, but Auburn is a team that has found ways to lose. Missouri has to keep a losing team losing. The best teams in this league are going to get to the end of the season and talk about how many close games they won. And the worst teams in this league are going to get to the end of the season and talk about how close they were to being the best teams in this league. If Missouri wants to be the former and not the latter, it has to win on Saturday at Auburn. Kickoff 6:45 SEC Network. Cody Goodwin will be there for us. Drew King also going to the state of Alabama this week. SEC basketball tip-off on Wednesday. He will be in Birmingham following the Tigers. Mizzou held its local media day this morning at 11 o'clock. I've posted interviews with Jaden Stone and with Dennis Gates on our YouTube channel and over at powermizzou.com. Going to have a lot more of those coming your way on Tuesday morning. Cody Goodwin's rewatch is up. Missouri got another commitment. It is a ridiculous day leading into a ridiculous week, leading into a ridiculous month. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, all of those things. Better yet, subscribe to powermizzou.com, 30% off your first year. Guys, it is like the months of October and November. You could pay the year's price and just follow those 2 months, and I promise you're going to get your money's worth. All kinds of stuff. Wanted to take one last kind of quick look back at this weekend, but really more than that, stress the importance of that one's over and you're not getting it back. And it sucks and it hurts and it was painful because it had the chance to be one of the greatest moments in Missouri football history, and it wasn't. That's fine. More lie ahead, but only if you take care of business starting this weekend. So that is the focus. Football Media Day tomorrow. We will have previews of Mizzou Auburn all week. Again, SEC Media Days, recruiting, everything happening. So much at the site. Can't describe it. Go check it out. Thanks for hanging out with me here. One more time, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe what we are doing on the channel. Cody Goodwin and I tonight at 7 o'clock, State of the Tigers. We will talk to you then.